on to our next course here. My topic, this might take an extra minute. It's about integrity. And so one of the things about integrity, it's about honesty, truthfulness, honor, reliability, morality, ethics. So there's a lot of things that go into integrity. However, the definition is the practice of being honest and showing consistent and uncompromising adherence to strong moral and ethical principles and values. All right. So as students, one of the things that happens is sometimes, depending on where you were in high school and places like that, cheating may have been a common practice. But as far as integrity goes, it does have an easy button, but the question is, the easy button is not necessarily the right button. So we got the fork in the road. Which way do you go? Which is the right way, the wrong way, and so forth. So integrity is about doing what is right, not what is easy. And I got the like the fireman who goes and runs under the fire to save somebody. Even though they don't, you don't necessarily have to, but what is the right thing to do? So students should have integrity. It's just part of, you should have integrity anyway. But students, as far as working on an MBA or any degree, should have integrity, because one of the assumptions is that a student who earns a degree is knowledgeable in that material. All right. And so if you have integrity, you do not steal, cheat, or plagiarize. All right. That's one of the assumptions is, you're not doing those things. You do not plagiarize. You do not claim that something you copied, changed a few words, edited is your work. That's what plagiarism is. It's, you're claiming that something you turned in is your work instead of something you got from somebody else. All right. It's not your work. It's that simple. What it is, it's lying, stealing, cheating, and plagiarizing. And, finding assignments on these websites like Course Hero and others, it's unethical and it's plagiarizing. A side note about sites like Course Hero, all the assignments that are found in there are from students who upload. That's how this company gets their information, from students. All right, and they offer points or subscriptions or whatever. But the thing is, that the fact that these students put their work up on this website is evidence of them cheating. All right, so so that's one of the problems with sites like that, is it leaves a evidence trail where a student can actually be found out that they cheated and plagiarized. All right, so the point here is earning a degree is a proud accomplishment. All right. And I'll back up just a second here about the plagiarism thing. I'll use an analogy of, a visual. You watch a documentary and then you write a report on it. You write a paper on it. Or you read an article and you write a paper on it. So what we have here, and the difference is, if your assignments were watch a documentary and then write a summary of it, you would actually have to write it. And what people do sometimes is, when it's an article review, they just rewrite the art, they just copy the article, change some words, and pretend it's their work. So that's kind of one way to look at it. But anyway, stealing a degree is not an accomplishment. All right. And, so you have to have integrity. You do not steal, cheat, or plagiarize. Have pride in your accomplishment. All right. Be proud of your accomplishment. Don't have something sitting in the back of your head, oh, what if I get found out one day? All right. And just be a warrior in the path you're taking. So, and again, so this is not, I keep saying you, but I'm not talking about you, okay, as far as, students here in the class. It's just something you can share, something, just kind of just an update on, what integrity is and what plagiarism is.